Welcome to this hypnosis that will help you uncover your money story, all the limiting beliefs, abundance blocks, and financial traumas you have from your past. So let's start by taking a few deep breaths together. Take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, close your eyes and relax as if you are leaving your heavy body in the chair, armchair, or sofa you're sitting on. Once again, keeping your eyes closed, this time I invite you to breathe again. And when you exhale, let all the air out of your lungs, and with this air, let all the worries and tensions to come out and just relax. This is a time for yourself. It's like a gift you offer to yourself. So your only task is to follow my voice and relax. So once again, for the last time, take a deep breath in. Hold it for a few seconds and exhale, shifting your awareness from the outside world to your inside world. And let this experience go to every cell, every fiber, every bone and tendon and nerve in your body, as if this pleasant wave of relaxation goes from the top of your head, and then it starts relaxing your forehead, replacing the frown of your face with a warm smile. And now your eyes that might have been agitated start to relax and melt away. And allow this sensation to come down to your cheeks and nose and ears. And now your lips are really relaxed and smooth. And your tongue is really relaxed, and your jaw, where you gather tension throughout the day, is relaxed as well. And now, allow this relaxation to come down to your neck, and relax now all the muscles and bones and fibers and cells in this area. And you can clearly sense a difference between your head and the rest of your body in the level of relaxation. So now, allow this sensation to finally come down to your shoulders, and you feel like you're lifting the weight off of your shoulders, and you finally feel relaxed in this area as well. And now this calmness and relaxation come down to your arms, relaxing your elbows, your hands, your palms, and this relaxation gets to the tip of your fingers. And it feels like you have a tingling sensation here and a pleasant warmth, and this is a sign that you are going into a deep level of relaxation. And now allow this relaxation to come up in your heart area, and with each deep breath you're taking, you're opening your heart space to receive more of this hypnosis and of your ancestors' guidance, so you can release any money blocks that you inherited. And now, allow this pleasant calmness and relaxation to come down to your belly and relax every internal organ here that helps you function perfectly every day. And allow now this relaxation to come down to your sitting bones and feel supported by the chair, bed, sofa you're sitting on, but also you feel supported by the earth. And you realize now that you've been supported by the earth every day of your life, and you didn't realize until now. And with this in mind, let this sensation of relaxation to come down to your legs, relaxing your knees and going down to the tip of your toes. And you start feeling now a pleasant sensation of tingling and warmth, and that's a sign that you are fully relaxed all over your body. And with each breath you're taking, this wave of relaxation and pleasant warmth embrace your whole body, mind, heart, and soul. Let this wave of relaxation and pleasant warmth embrace your whole body. And also leave your mind relaxed and open in a state of pleasant curiosity and joy and pleasant anticipation, because it follows an experience to enjoy and discover something pleasant about you for you. And I want now, with your mind's eyes, to remain focused in your own being, in your own emotion, in your own internal memories. Stay focused in this inner space, in this space of your being, and allow yourself to enjoy the journey ahead. Excellent. You're doing amazing already. And now, with the same sense with which you breathe so naturally, I want you to think about the past, the present, and the future. If the past would exist as a point in space, where would it be related to you? On your left, on your right, in front of you, or maybe behind you? It doesn't matter where it is. And now that you identify the past, in the same manner, I invite you to locate the future. If the future would exist as a point in space, where the future would be related to you? On your left, on your right, in front, or maybe behind you? And imagine that point right now. And what I'd like you to do is imagine that you're drawing a line that starts from the past, goes through the space you're right now, and stops in the future. And it doesn't have to be a straight line, it can be any line, but a line nonetheless. So if your past is behind you and your future is in your right, this line will go through the present, in other words, through where you sit right now, and then will turn right towards the future. All options are good. And I invite you now to observe the details of this line, like its colors, how thick is it. And I also want you to observe something very interesting on this line. I want you to observe some markings, like the ones on the rules we used to have at school. Those rules with centimeters, meters, and so on. In the same way, I want you to imagine that on this line you drew from the past through the present into the future, and I want you to imagine those markings of days, months, and years. The markings for the years are bigger, the ones for the months are smaller, and the ones for the days are even smaller. And what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to imagine that you rise above this line as if you are floating above it. You can float 5 meters or feet above it, 50 meters or feet, 500 meters or feet above it, it doesn't matter. But I want you to float at that level where you feel it's perfect for you to have a good general overview. At that level where whatever you would see on this line, it would not affect you. It would not reach you and it would not touch you. And now that you're above that line, I want you to face the past as if you are facing that dot that represents your past. And I want you to move towards the past, and by floating above the line, you'll reach all the past moments when you learn negative things about money, when you imprinted financial limiting beliefs in your subconscious mind, when you experienced financial traumas or stuck energies around money. You would see different moments, different experiences with money that could be somewhere in past environments like work, previous jobs, in your adolescence, from your group of friends, in your religion, from your culture, the beliefs you took from the country you lived in, and even from your family. So we will go back in time from the present moment, and you will see, observe, and notice all these past encounters where you learn different things about the money archetype. So you will not do the action of remembering, but you will just see in front of your eyes, rising up from this line, like photos or pictures from different moments in your past when you had different experiences with money. Maybe you learn that you need to work hard for money, or you need to be good in numbers to be good with money, or that maybe it's not possible for you to be rich because you come from a low financial income family. Or maybe you learn that rich people are greedy or money is evil. You will rediscover everything you learned, everything you experienced, every emotion, every sadness, every constriction you ever felt, and you will pay attention to all these details because it will help you uncover your past money story so you can know what you need to rewire to create a new relationship with abundance in your life and business. So, in a few moments, I will give you a sign and you will start floating above this line of your life, and you will be back in time until the time you were born. And you will see all the moments from this past experience when you created different beliefs about money. And when something from this line is catching your eyes, where it's flashing before your eyes, you just sit there and see the image rising up, becoming aware of it without judging, without interfering, just adding this element to your money story. Now start floating to the past. And you're leaving behind today, and you're going to yesterday, 2 days ago, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, and you're floating above the line of your life. And you're starting to see all these different moments when you experienced different emotional wounds about money, when you felt different negative energies around money, when you created different limiting beliefs, when you encounter different money blocks. And I invite you to have this attitude of discovery and not a negative or fearful attitude, because these moments are in your past and it cannot affect you. You are seeing them and observing them and creating your entire money story of each one of these pieces. And maybe you can also encounter positive memories when you learn good things about money, when you got inspired by the people around you. Maybe you experienced a new level of abundance. I want you to add these elements to your money story as well as gifts and positive lessons that will help you alchemize the negative ones that you encounter. And you're going back more and more towards your past, and you're noticing all those moments when you felt something around money, when you thought something about money, and another picture arises and another image appears in front of your eyes, and you remember new things on how you created your current perception about money. You see different jobs when you learn the belief that you need to work hard for money, or maybe when you compared yourself with other colleagues that earn more. You see different memories that show up, and you didn't realize that those memories impacted your money beliefs. And another image show up, and you see what age you were, who imprinted on your subconscious that limiting belief, what was the story about money. You see all the details in every picture. You see what time of day it was, if it was day or night, if you're inside or outside, if you're alone or with somebody. You're seeing everything. And you're also seeing what age you were and what was happening. And you're noticing all these images, and you start to understand with a greater depth why do you think and feel the way you are right now around money. Because all these details in your past created the subconscious story you currently have about money. And you're going back more and more into your past through your adolescence, and you're seeing yourself maybe comparing with other friends' financial situation and desire to have more money. And maybe also now you're creating your money goals, and you're saying to yourself, I want to be rich so I can prove something to the world, or I want to have more money than my friends. And all these beliefs that you created in your adolescence. And you're seeing all these moments with all the details, and you're going back more and more into your childhood now. And you see all the memories your parents created about money. You see all the stories and lessons. Because how was the experience with money for them is how they passed it down to you. And you're now seeing the whole picture of your childhood and all the beliefs you inherited from your parents, grandparents, siblings, school, teachers, religion, country, and culture. And you're going now back more and more into the past until the moment you are born. And you're looking from above, and you're seeing your whole money story. You're seeing all the limiting beliefs, emotional wounds, and negative energies. And you are now having a complete picture about your money story. And that's the picture you are going to work on the next sessions. And now slowly I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And when I'm reaching 1, you are going to be here with me in the present moment and bringing with you the complete picture of your money story so you can rewire it and create the financial reality you desire. 5. You're coming back to the present moment, going from the moment you were born through your childhood, adolescence. 4. You feel the chair, bed, or sofa you're sitting on. You also feel excited about the new possibilities your financial future is bringing. 3. You feel the temperature on your skin and the temperature on your room. And also you feel really amazed that you remembered all those memories around your money story. 2. You hear my voice more and more. You feel excited about the abundance that you're about to create in your life. And 1. Open your eyes, welcome back, take a deep breath in, and ground yourself in the present moment. And I will see you on the next hypnosis.